Topic is multiplication theorem. So before coming to the definition part of multiplication theorem, here we should know the two concepts. One is compound event and next one is conditional probability. Then first of all we can discuss about what is meant by compound event. Compound event, that means an event which is decomposable into number of simple events, then such type of events can be treated as compound event. At the same time, the conditional probability, that means here we can take the case, two cases. One is probability of A given B and probability of B given A. Probability of A given B, that means the conditional probability of A given that B has already occurred. Similarly, probability of B given A, that means conditional probability of B given that A has already occurred. These are the definition which can be given to P of A given B as well as P of B given A. Then after that, we can define the multiplication theorem for probability as, if you are considering two events A and B, then the probability of simultaneous occurrence of two events A and B is equal to probability of happening one event that is multiplied by the conditional probability of the other. This is the definition for the multiplication theorem related to dependent event. That means the mathematical representation for the multiplication theorem for dependent event is P of A and B is equal to P of A into P of B given A. It is same as P of B into P of A given B. So these are the mathematical equation for multiplication theorem related to dependent event. Next we can take the next case, the multiplication theorem related to the independent event, where simply when we are considering two events, then P of A and B is equal to P of A into P of B only. This is the mathematical representation for multiplication theorem which is related to independent event. So these are the general definition which are given to multiplication theorem. Ultimately, I will be giving one example which is related to the multiplication theorem. When we are tossing 5 coins simultaneously, then what is the probability of getting or showing head on the upper face of the coin? Here, for answering this particular question, first of all we have to take the case of a single coin. When we are tossing a single coin, what is the probability of getting head? That is 1 by 2. In the case of multiplication theorem, the simultaneous occurrence of all the events, that is 5 coins, A, B, C, D, E, A, B, C, D, E, 5 coins, if you are representing as A, B, C, D, E, then the probability of getting head when we are tossing a single coin is 1 by 2. When we are tossing all the coins simultaneously, that is related to multiplication theorem, that is P of A and B and C and D and E is equal to P of A into P of B into P of C into P of D into P of E. That is equal to 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. That is 1 divided by 2 into 2, 4 into 2, 8, 16 into 2, 32. 1 by 32 is the probability of showing all the coin heads up. This is a solution to this particular problem. Thank you.